Hello. Just gonna get started here pretty shortly. Eee! Voice, go away. Waiting for things to just, you know, exist. Casually just gonna go and beat that one. That one can stay there. I don't care. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Hopefully it's a great Monday. Now for me to like quickly answer a thingy. I should actually move this somewhere else. I'm gonna give it like a few more minutes before we get started. Alright, let's get started. Hopefully it goes to the right one. It did. Okay. So, hello everyone, my name is Mookie Nevermore, and today I do channel reviews. I do channel reviews on United by Games weekly. And some of these channels that are pulled right here are from our Discord. Discord link is in the description down below. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? So, our first person is King Slayer. I am also starting to now take notes on who I've done channel reviews on and when. And hopefully we'll get back to seeing those channels again. So, if anyone has questions, let me know in the comments or in the chat. And yeah. Alright, so King Slayer is our first channel we're reviewing. And by looking at it, I can tell they probably don't have playlists. Oh, they have one. But is it for all their videos? Nope. I'm missing some in it. I love how they use their icon basically to do their banner, which is really nice. Let's see. Our lead is to 100 subs. What? Unless that lead means goal. I won't ever know. Okay, this is a little loud, ain't it? So, first thing I want to say, add more here in your description. Say, let's see. I'm guessing you do mostly MLG stuff. You could put, I do MLG, which those are keywords and key phrases you could add to your channel. Kind of like, if I click this, I can see, well, on some channels you can see like what their keywords for their channel are, which I guess they've never added any. So, and then of course this is comparing my stats to them, which is not cool, fam. That's really not cool. Oh, there we go. Entertainment. You could always just put yourself in gaming category as well, but it's entertaining, right? But add more playlists. Maybe you can separate like MLG, Minecraft, MLG, Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever. Different keywords and key phrases. Good afternoon there, Canadian. How are you this fine evening? Or afternoon? I creeped on your channel a little bit last night just to see how much you've grown. I saw you had a YouTube short, I think hit about 500, which is actually pretty damn good. I feel like a creeper. I'm pretty good. I always check back on things later on. Well, to a degree. What should I do at some point? Let's go back on the VODs. Get a hit. Damn! That must have been the one I was looking at then. Hold up. I'm curious now. Oh no, I was looking at the 500 one still. Yeah, this, damn, nice. He's proud. Just tells you how much YouTube shorts are broken though. I know I published one recently, I don't know if it's gonna pop off, so I'll see myself. But sometimes editing the title or the description or the tags, all that sort of stuff will help it even further. Like honestly, if you have, hold on, I'll bring up my notes real quick. Let's see. Can I bring this over in a new notepad? That'd be great. Actually, nah. But yeah, like certain phrases such as like, for example, these in your tags, like the, are they called tags? For the love of God, I don't remember what things are called. Oh no. But anyways, having like stuff like that helps a lot. Ah. Did you try to actually download them though? And then you could just cut them into the 59-second format. At most 59 seconds, as little as 1 second. Yeah. No. Like, cause you see how they have a comma in between? Those are considered tags? Oh god. Words. Save me. Where is it? This one. So I'm gonna bring this up real quick. And of course it's not showing. Alright. You're making me mad, YouTube. Whatever. So, tags right here. Like those I showed you, you can technically use those and YouTube will pull any hashtag that has that and just be like, boop. You're not a premium user, so it won't let me download. So, okay. So, what I mean by download... God, if I could do this on mobile, I would show you. So, if you're at a PC, for example, you could click options, and then you can download your VODs. I don't know if your phone has the capability of doing that. I know mine probably won't. Actually, I'll take a peek at mine real quick. Let's see. This content, play video edit. Oh yeah, it doesn't let me download. Okay. Darn you phones! Phones and being this way, sadness. But yeah. Like if you're able to do it at a computer at any point, you could just do that and then it should pay. Right? You should be able to download your own videos. Yeah, I couldn't look at it on my phone, so that makes me actually pretty sad. I have an old phone. I have a... I have this bad boy. I have this thing. So, I'm not... Sadness. But yeah. It's like, hey! At least the short worked. It just... Like, if you're able to add in your description, like right here, just hashtag shorts, it'll bring it up here. You know, something clickable, and then you can find other shorts. Or, well, since YouTube already has it on the shorts, I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to mess around. And how dare people dislike? So fuck. So rude. I never understood the dislike, but well, I can understand you don't like it, so you don't downvote it, but it's like, it is an interaction, so it can come up as a positive and all that sort of stuff, but sometimes I wish people who dislike would leave a comment saying as to why they disliked it. But of course, people like to be anonymous. And just any interaction with your channel is, Okay, so... Like I was saying earlier, if he separates everything by playlist, that'd be fine. Be more descriptive here. Maybe add more playlist here. Banner is fine, I guess. I don't know. I guess, maybe. I don't know, fam. Definitely not being nervous. Yes, you can download it as a on your computer and you can add it as a short. Of course, you probably have to take it into a video program because shorts on YouTube are between 1 second and 59 seconds. So like that one, if I can recall, it was card opening that was, you had two of. One was 15 minutes long and the other was 30, if I remember. You can just separate them between like 59 seconds and it would count as a short on YouTube. So I don't know if So one thing I haven't fully tested with shorts is like if you do a full video format. Yeah. So I haven't tested the whole full video format, which by that I mean like a full screen video. I kind of did a long time ago and they weren't counting as shorts. But since YouTube kind of changed how the shorts are recently, it can if they're a short video. But it's all in the matter of testing. Learning things! Yay! Learning is fun for everyone! Yay! So channel's good. Boom. Next channel. And if you're wondering why some of the names might be highlighted, I was taking some notes to remember what channels I have done video reviews of. Because I was eventually going to go back and be like, say, a month later and see how they've done. And maybe do a longer stream? I have no clue. One of those monthly reviews of channels we've done. Here's some notes that I've done as well, which I should put notes on that real quick. I remember. No. Other notes. Oh, well, I'll do it later. I'll just rewatch the video. Let's see. YouTube streamer and gamer. Well, let's see. Have you done any streams? Oh, there's one 4 weeks ago. 6 months ago. 360 degrees. I've never seen that in videos before. Well, except certain cameras, but what? Makes me confused, man. So just by looking at this, they're mostly on their phone, I want to say. Okay, one last question. Do I put my video in categories in my playlist? You can do that. If I remember, I mentioned it to you before, like separating it by either game or genres or like subjects. So like you could put your Tony Hawk videos in say skateboarding video games because there's more than just, you know, Tony Hawk. There's also skateboard, there's yeah. It's all in the matter of how you want to represent yourself. You just like it's how some people actually navigate through videos. If, say, they just want to watch horror games, you can have a playlist full of nothing but horror games, or separate it by the horror games themselves. And then in the playlist itself, you say horror game. So, for example, you could put Five Nights at Freddy's or horror games. And then da-da-da-da-da. So for like the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, you could add like a dash and then horror game. Of course, it's all just like keywords and phrases. I'm of course still, like I mentioned, I'm still learning everything. Even though I've been doing this since, oh god, I want to say 14 years now. Like, my first channel didn't do, well, it did okay. Like, it got 200 subscribers, I was happy, and then I was like, you know what? I've had this channel for X amount of years, I'm going to see if I could make a brand new channel and how fast it could grow. And in about half its time, like, say, 3 years ago, the channel itself hit 5k subs. And I was like, so happy. And then now it's like, you know, people keep asking, what are you going to do with your 5k subs? It's like, I've already hit it. Long time ago, just people fall off. But yeah. Like, it's your channel, you run it how you want. If you want to separate it by games or genres or subjects or whatever. I'm doing this weird hand motion, you can't see, it's fine. I'm just like thinking and doing this weird hand gesture. Like, honestly, just have fun with it. If something works just based on, like, I keep bringing this up, keywords and phrases, because that's all SEO is all about, which that's also something I'm learning still, then, like, so, one weird thing I've noticed on some channels, I'm pretty sure you've seen these channels. So, what these channels are is channels who do, say, mobile games. And they have weird titles. What those titles are, well, let me bring it up. Let's see. Try and think of what they're called. Like, sometimes I could find them. But sometimes you also have to really search for them. So basically, these channels that I was thinking of are channels who use multiple game names in their title. So say, Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy's Playtime, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, blah 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 blah. And then in their description, they would have even more video games. In their tags, they would have games as well. Why do they do this? Because it's what people are searching for. So say people are searching for, like, top horror games on mobile. Sometimes you'll actually find them, even though you mentally know, hey, some of these games are technically not on a mobile device. And then you click on their video, because they had those certain phrases, and you question, why is this here? Well, I question it. You might not. But it's just how they get through the search engine. And then you look at it like, this person has hundreds of thousands of views. And it's like, wow. Like, I haven't run into those channels in a long time, but you can still find them. Just... Sorry. I'm like thinking of things and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna vent about it and throw it out there and be like, why does this exist? Like, oh god. I have a cat staring at me. Boop. But yeah. I know, Jesus. Let's say, because I know we were toying with it in this thing for featured content creators. We were adding game names in our playlist to see if that would actually push it out more. This huge playlist, which I don't want to talk about because that's my work. The work I do on UBG. Somebody. Hello. You want? But yeah. It's always fun to test things. So have fun. Me over here losing subjects. Alright. Am I weird? Phrasing and transcend speech is weird. Okay. Let's go YouTube. So, I'm guessing no playlists. Yep. Hi. Game with me. Have fun. Don't be angry and chill. That's a mood and a half. But do you actually do, you know, live streams with people? Maybe, but they seem to be mobile. Sad. Distracting myself with other things in the background. Let's see. I wonder why they have this dragon here different than their icon here. It'd be cool if they, you know, slap that right there. Be like, this is my dragon, yeet. Or have that over here instead of this prettier. Well, that is pretty too. They're both pretty. Alright. Personally, this channel, slap some playlist here. Make them exist. Give them the words. Give them the pretty stuff. Here, be more descriptive. Add Roblox or, you know, video edits or something. Be more descriptive, people. Ree! Otherwise, it'd probably be a solid channel. I mean, my gosh, you got 9 views within 7 hours of a video. Jealous. Makes me wonder. Well, they probably have. It counts as a short, that's why. Because it's in the short format. Or they just did it on their phone. Lord knows. Let's see, what is this? Oh, I'm not going to play the audio, thank goodness. Yeah, their comments turned off. Must have got some disrespectful people. Sadness. Personally, like, just looking at some of these, he has no description. It's like, why? Description counts towards this! Ah! Next channel. 20 below! I've talked to you before. Yay! Oh, multiplayer, actions and adventure, free games, point and click, puzzles. See, this is kind of stuff I was kind of mentioning earlier, separating it by category. I keep getting spam DM'd on Facebook. People leave me alone. Alright. So my first suggestion, if you're going to use text, move it to be somewhere else. Like if you put it right here or top left, it won't be covered by the timestamp. I know it's just basically saying arrested reporter, daddy's history, who's your daddy, stuff like that. It helps. What you could also do is get maybe a PNG of your logo, add some stroke. That way it's not just a random white box with text. I also notice you keep moving your text around too, which is fine. Just make it interesting in some sort. Oh, I remember Fate. I remember that as a kid. God, now I want to play it. Fuck. See. I know you have everything by playlist, which is good. And it separates them here for people as well, which is nice. So they don't have to scroll through here. Let's see. Alright. I forget, people below 1,000 can now get community tabs, which is one way to ask your community, like, hey, what kind of videos do you want? You want this game or this kind of format? It's like that. Let's see. 20 below is for budget gamers. If you're like me and don't have a tons of money to spend on money, join me. All $20 or less, new or old games. If you don't have time or money to invest in the title, looking for a playthrough to help you, or just that's cute. And then they have UBG stuff. Oh, huge. Really nice person, by the way. They're also like me sometimes, where I don't reach out to people and be like, hey, you want to be friends? You want some help with your channel for free? Well, I ignore that last statement. I am willing to help people, give them suggestions, ideas, but most of all, one big thing I would suggest is joining our website on UBG. It's basically, here it is. unitedbygames.net. You come here, you add your after you like sign up, you add your content, and then it appears down here. Me, who this morning went through and uploaded my content, but if you want to know how to do it, let me pull up my second channel real quick. By second channel, I mean actual second channel. Oh boy. Yeah, even though I don't really take care of the channel as well as I do this one, I post videos every 3 days. I should have another one tomorrow, rather. I'm gonna grab it. So, you grab your link, you post it into submit media, you separate it by category since this is gaming music. I scroll down here, game music, boop, and save. And it will post it on the website for everyone to see. Of course, you're probably wondering, say for example, this one. This one has 11 eyeballs. So, even though, say, you go to your YouTube analytics, which I will pull up mine in 1 second. Let's see. Let's go with that one, the mummy. The mummy. Let's see, where is that one? So, this shows 14 eyeballs there, bringing this over. Since it's this one, it has 14 views as well. I don't know if it's integrated from how many views you have on the video in general, or how many you've gotten from UBG. It's been a while. But anyways, under like your channel analytics, I believe it is reach. External sources, United by Games. Sure, we show as 0%, but I can tell you you're actually getting views from it, not just UBG taking it. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Any questions about that, let me know. I will do my best to help. Alright. So, I guess my only suggestion for this person is maybe start posting in your community tab. Reason being is it's at least community interactions. So, say, you ask, hey, what should the next video be? Since I see you're doing one kind of video at a time, like Trails in the Sky, or you're sitting there and doing, Deb's the Zombie. I don't know if that one's complete yet. Like that whole series. Well, this is on episode 93. Let's see. You can ask them, hey, what should the next video be? Say, They bought Poppy's Playtime, and they asked, would you rather see this tomorrow or this next? Yeah. Just a suggestion. Other than, you know, fixing where these texts are so they're not blocked by the timestamp. It's like, what does that say when you're trying to scroll through on like a mobile device? Because you're gonna see the timestamp perfectly on the phone. Be like, oh, okay. I don't know what this says, but you know, it might change the difference of a click. Right, next channel, Hooded Productions. Let's see, I'm gonna go here. I think I've done this channel, now that I'm looking at it. Maybe? Who knows? Alright. So, obviously they have everything separated, which is cool. Sorry, little. Alright. So. Yeah, I've actually done it now that I'm thinking about it, but I'll just review it again. I primarily post Minecraft videos with my friends. Other videos, I make mods for Friday Night Funkin', such as playable characters. If you like my videos, feel free to support me by joining the community, so you never miss out on gaming videos. I greatly appreciate it. Enjoy your stay at Hooded Productions. Then they have their Instagram linked, even though right here is fine. But you do you, boo. Because it's also right there. Let's see. Multiplayer, single player. Oh, they have one video for single player Minecraft. Interesting. I wonder if they also have it here. Because having videos in multiple playlists doesn't hurt. Which it seems like they don't. But it's fine. Your thumbnails are great. I will say that. Maybe go through your old ones too and... Phasmophobia. It's not that scary! Sweetheart, it's not. Like, just reading this is stressful. That's a mood and a half. Also notice how some of those thumbnails are dark? It's... Sometimes they're not really click-worthy, so what you could do is, say on Photoshop, take a yellow and just make it an overlay and fix it a tiny bit so it's a little brighter. Or just cut out the scene and make it, you know, outlined and so it's there. And people be like, oh, that's interesting, click. Like, just have fun. That's all I have to say with YouTube. Just continue to have fun with it. Don't take it so serious at first. Well, of course, yes, you need to take YouTube serious, otherwise you're not gonna really go anywhere. Like me personally. Me who just, you know, just did it for fun. Now it's like, oh, this is what I'm going to do forever. Mostly because I enjoy it. Yes, hello, sweet girl. Hello. Right. Otherwise, I think this is a decent channel. Like, YouTube shorts, of course, you don't need thumbnails on because YouTube... I don't know. A lot of shorts I've seen don't have thumbnails. So it's like, alright. That's fine. Because I don't know what it is. It just does its thing. Right. Next channel. I know I've probably done this person in the past. I believe it's been about a month since I've visited them. I have no clue. I have no record. To go look through everything and be like, alright, I done this person, just. I wish YouTube would, like in your channel history, you know, show what channels you've visited kind of thing. Other than just, you know, videos. Which, if you do this weekly, after watching videos multiple times on YouTube, you kind of lose everything. That's why I'm starting to take notes. But yeah, think. This is a name I remember. It's all good. Hi, I'm a Fortnite editor. Okay. It's an interesting channel banner. I wish it was, you know, no white on the edge, or, you know, you could put Fortnite characters, or put your name and then point like here saying where your Twitter and your Discord are. I wish you also had 500 subs, because I think you deserve it. Mostly because, you know, who doesn't deserve 500 subs so they can post among their community? Let's see. Yeah, I believe last time I saw their stuff was when they were doing this. No, it was one of these. Let's see. Look at this real quick. I thought it was going to show more than that. Videos published 2. They gained 26 subscribers, which is good. They got a lot of views, that's also good. Makes me wonder what they're doing to say with this. Ah, why aren't you muted? Let's see. Yep, that's fine. That's okay. I don't know why you need it twice, but whatever. Let's see, viewing the clip, beat sync, color corrections. Not true. Timestamps are also good, but say for a lot of subscribers or people who are looking through your video, just having those can really mess with your watch time. But it also shows, hey, these people are interested in, say, this subject, which might be, say, beat sync. So you're probably having people just watching the beat sync, and that's it. And nothing else. So, it's like, it can help and also make things worse. You never know. Because YouTube is funky, and I love it. So, I don't know why you have Sony Vegas. Vegas spelt wrong. When you're using DaVinci Resolve. I know more than likely these are popping up on search terms, which might be like, say, just gonna, can I pull this up in new? Nope, I can't. Whatever. But he does have a lot of others he's fighting against for that, so that's gonna be a good luck. But he's doing pretty well. He's probably posted it on, like, Reddit or Twitter. Doesn't seem like it. Why do I have notifications? Oh, right. Okay, so. Personally, just... So, one thing I've been learning about SEO is if you use your title within, like, say, the first tag over here, it'll push you up on the whole SEO thing, but I'm also, again, like I said, I'm still learning everything about this, because it's still mind-blowing. Also, personally, this thumbnail, I don't understand why you're using a Fortnite thumbnail for, you know, DaVinci Resolve, which, personally, if you add, like, a stroke on the text, it will pop it out more, or just make it yellow, because white on white with a light blue kind of is hard to read. At least in my opinion. Like, this one's a lot better because it shows your program, and then, yeah. I also have no idea how to use DaVinci's. resolve. I've never heard of it really. Well, I probably have, but yeah, everyone does their own thing. But my personal advice: change your banner. Use some better thumbnails for your DaVinci Resolve stuff. Like what you could do is take, like, this one for example. You showed the program. You showed your Fortnite, right? Which is great. Just, add stroke. Maybe change the font color. Make it bigger so it's more legible. Like, that's really tiny even for me to read. Like, this one's a lot bigger. Like, it's bigger. You can read it. Even the icons for the thing is big. I don't know why you have two of them. Other than to make it obvious. You may as well add some arrows by that point. Do you have playlists? No. Why? Like, since you have two DaVincis Resolve, you could make DaVinci Resolve videos or Fortnite videos. Okay, this one's name highlight 7. Here's mad. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next channel before I just start getting mad. Alright. Tom. I've seen you post your videos so often in our Discord. Why aren't you posting videos? Bruh. And by that I mean, like, I've seen them, you know, keep posting this video, for example. It's been 5 months since your video before that. Okay, my advice, if you want to stay consistent, or keep your fan base keep coming back, either post a video once a week, or once a month. And tell them, hey, like, this is happening. Or make some updates. Because that's going to bring people back, right? And this makes me confused as to why. I mean, I understand it's around the Squidward, and then you're just using it there, but why not just make the whole banner that? The blue little fight like marks, and then red, and then chom. Whichever. You don't need goals or milestones. No! If you don't need your socials here, also... Or are you still here? That's a good question. Why am I still here? I'm reviewing your channel, mother. Like, you don't need these. I mean, sure, you could, but you don't really need them. In fact, I'm curious, do you even stream that much? No, you don't really stream. Heck, you can make a video of It Takes Two if you're streaming it. Like, this lack of content is tilting me slightly. Oh look, you're making shorts at least, but still. Probably don't have- you do have playlists. Okay. That's good. You're one step ahead of most of the people I review. People don't add playlists. It makes me mad. Ah. Oh, I don't know why you have a playlist called videos, unless it's all your videos in one, but YouTube by default, if you click, say, uploads and then play all, there's all your videos in that, but there's not even 62. It's not 62 videos. Where are you pulling your other videos from? Huh? Chom. It says 62, but there's... Oh, 30 of them are unavailable because they're hidden. Well, at least that's better than nothing. If you unlist your videos or hide them. It just takes away some stats, but... I digress. Ah! This is the first person I've seen that adds channel tags. So I don't think PewDiePie, Tom and Init, or Dream will appreciate you having their names. Hello! And welcome. Everything's fine. Everyone is pretty well, I'm assuming. Minus me, you know, tearing some people apart here. They're pulled from the UBG Discord. Me gets tilted over little things. It's like, why aren't you doing this? Me who has standards. They're pretty set high. How are you, Hope you are well. It's well. Oh, this person lost a sub. Probably because of the lack of uploads. Just saying. Publish more! Ah! Like, at least post a short once in a while. Doesn't have to be that often. I was looking around YouTube and got recommended this stream. That's great. Makes me wonder what you were looking up. I'm joking, of course. You don't have to answer that. If you yourself are interested in promoting your channel, feel free to join our Discord. We also have a website that's free where you can post your videos and promote it there. It's all in the description. But it's up to you if you want to do it. Just 2 clicks away. Unless you want the links directly, which I will also gladly give you them. Just let me know. It's okay, just got curious. Ah. That's neat. Well, I appreciate you coming then. See. Next channel. It's Amir Gaming. I can already tell this is a brand new channel. Well, started uploading recently because they only have 1 video. Yep, only 1 video. Probably no playlist, and the About Me is empty. This makes me sad. Me who makes a new channel always fills this out first. It's a habit. I love doing the abouts. Like, hey, this is me. This is what I do. Blah 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 blah. Makes me cringe that no one fills out their about. So only thing I would suggest is fill out their About Me, make a playlist. Ah. Ew. Ow. That hurts. That hurts. That blinding green light is that hurts the eyes. Oh, yeah. Well, at least they have their intro. I'd appreciate if it wasn't that long though. That was what, 6 seconds? Minus the green screen? See, it's what, Call of Duty mobile montage? If I remember reading? Hey, listen. Okay. Like, come on. How is this not blinding? It's hurting my eyes just looking at it. Like, why do you exist? It's literally 1 second long of green. Like, how? How did you look? Why did you turn up the quality? It brought it back. Let's see. Call of Duty Mobile brings nostalgia. Great video. Remakes this a bop. I wonder where they post their stuff. Might be, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Well, it's not short enough to be short. Who knows? They probably posted it on Reddit or something. Or posted it in a Facebook group, which I know people have been doing that too. Which is cool. Any way you could get your video, it's great. Great thing. But yeah. Personally, let me guess. I'm going to skip that real quick. Yeah, they don't have a description. How do you not have anything? I don't understand. Mad. I mean, clearly it's a brand new channel, so... that video actually popped off. I wonder if they use like certain keywords in their title, would it actually get even higher? Or maybe it's just the song that people were searching for and then they're like, oh hey, it's a video. Click. We will never know. Sparkling noises. Perfection. Rabbit 0193. I wonder why they went 193. 0193. Like, on the keypad, it kind of makes sense. Like, well, I think it's called a keypad. Numpad. I don't know what's considered on the phone. Whatever works. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Popular videos. Nods to it. Mario Kart Tour. Past live streams. Those are some nice thumbnails too. Gives me ideas of what to do. Super Mario parties, streams. Yeah, so I was mentioning to people earlier, if you want to separate your stuff by video games or genres, it helps. Like, say someone was doing a Tony Hawk game. You could separate it by Tony Hawk or skateboard games. And then, of course, in like the playlist itself, you could say what games will be listed there. Because it's keywords and phrases that you can search up on YouTube and hey, people might click. Of course, playlists maybe not as much, but I have no clue. I'm still, even though I've been doing this for 14 years, give or take. It's like, so much to learn still. Dying sounds. I wonder why they also have their created playlist here. Like, you don't need it. You could just, you know, get rid of that. Everything will... Final Fantasy X-2, I love that game. Well, not really, but... just happy, man. Well, they're pretty consistent, at least. With, like, doing streams or videos. Which is cool. I wonder if they, you know, just kept that being like a YouTube short format. Like just having this, if it would have popped up, but we'll never know. I mean, it's doing pretty well, honestly. Just like his streams. I'm actually happy with this. This right here is a good channel, in my opinion. Well, personally, I would, you know, maybe stretch that a little or add more game characters. Consistency. I hate that word because I can't do it. Hey, I mean, you yourself decide as to how consistent you want to be. Like, say, you only have enough time to, say, make a video, like, record said video on Monday, or throughout the whole week, and then you spend time on the weekend editing it. So say, trying to think of games, for goodness sakes. My brain just went blank. So, say, because this game is popular right now, you're recording yourself playing Poppy's Playtime, which might take you, say, 3 hours. And then you move on to other horror games and record those the entire week. And then, of course, if you're also working and... or just, you know, just take time. Have a certain day where you're like, alright, I have no plans today. I'm going to play a video game, or make some art, or do some sort of tutorial. I'm gonna get this done on that set day. And then dedicate another, like say, the weekend, for example, at night. You just are like, alright, I'm gonna sit down and break it down this video. Boom. That's like mentally consistent to yourself. Being like, alright, I have my schedule set for this. Or to do this. And then, say, your video takes you 2 weeks to produce, right? Or maybe a whole month. You can literally publish it, or publish your videos every 2 weeks or a month. Like, you decide on how you want to do things. Like me, personally, I tend to record a ton, and then dedicate most of the time also video editing. Yeah, video editing takes most of the time for me, personally. Mostly because I have so much I want to, you know, edit. But I also try to be quote-unquote consistent on uploading a video every day. Which... it sucks. Nonetheless, it sucks. Hey, you, like I said, you decide your schedule. If you want to do it like once a day, or once a week, or every other day, like say Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sunday. Like, you decide. Like, it all comes down to what you want to do. Like, say, just by your name, to film more tutorials. I assume you probably make videos on their updates, or video editing advice. So you might do a video either once a week or once a month. I assume they update their program once a month. So you might say, hey, this new update for this program came out today, or came out blah blah blah. Here's how you use it. And then you make a video on that. And then, like I said, if it's every month, you just post that kind of update every month. If it's, like, say, hey, this is how you use this program for, like, importing or exporting things, you could do that whenever you want. Hello there, Leonor. Me over here just breaking things down. The boss man has showed up. You know what that means, it's time to run. I'm joking, of course. But, like, you do you, it's your channel. But, like, at most, post a video once a month, if that's what you can manage. Otherwise, if you can manage to do more, post more. Like, it all comes down to your dedication and everything. Let's see. Have they posted anything in here? Yes, they do! What the hell is that? Oh, it's Metroid. My god! What the fuck? That's changed so much. Oh, that's so cute! Rapid spoo sheet. Spoo sheet. I don't think there was anything I was going to give this channel for advice. I think it's overall great. So, I'm gonna go to the next one. I did note that I looked at their channel, but if I have no notes, I probably won't revisit it for future channel reviews. But I'm just, you know, seeing what people change and improve and is happy. Alright. This is going to be the last channel unless someone wants reviewed. YouTube can deactivate your channel for not posting in a month. You normally don't, but they can. That's something new. I mean, I knew they could deactivate your channels at any point. I didn't know they would do it for a month. So that makes me wonder, like, when people take, you know, their breaks, such as Jacksepticeye when he's doing his mental break for like a month or two. I'm so glad that they don't deactivate his channel. But then again, of course, people are watching his stuff when he's gone because we're all like, we miss you. And then there's also, you know, I mean, it all comes down to some things. For problem channels. Yeah, that would make more sense. Like if you're causing drama or conspiracy theories or, you know, say, if you have YouTube strikes, I believe those can also cost you to not post anything. Or if you have like 2 of 3 and you're waiting for those to go away for like 2 or 3 months, maybe they'll get reviewed. It all depends on YouTube themselves. Like, YouTube holds you more accountable than Twitch does. Not gonna lie. Or probably because, you know, it's also those... Well, sometimes YouTube has problems with family channels. Or, you know, videos with children in them. They're very popular, and if you aren't in control of, like, your comments and stuff like that, they might deactivate you for that. I have no clue. I've never run one of those. Don't look at me. Do I stream on Twitch? I will not say anything about that. Have you joined our Discord? I mean, if you're into GTRP, that's great. I won't knock it. I mean, okay, so some GTA RP is boring to watch. Otherwise, if it's like someone who's funny, I'll watch it. If it's just... It depends on the person. That's all I'm gonna say. Right. This person. So, I know she makes videos, and she does Bible verses corresponding to what the video is about. Good on her. How often do you post? Oh, almost every day. She needs one today! Or one yesterday! No! How dare! Oh, I see a lot of thumbnails of her shirt. I don't think they're actually, you know, thumbnails, but... Well, this one is, because, you know, text. It shouldn't be there. It shouldn't- Why is it red? Why is there no text highlight? Ah! Let's see. I create religious centered Let's Plays to prove that God is indeed everywhere. I play Dragon Fable, Nier Automata, and various others. Well, you could always save yourself and just put I play a variation of games. I also like this part is fine, but it's at least she has her upload schedule here too, which is nice. Oh, the channel icon's cute. I just realized it. I like how she used the eye for the book spine. It's very creative. See, she has all her links there. It's great. Does she have stuff in playlists? Yes, she does. Oh, she even has saved playlists. Of course, Markiplier. Of course. Who doesn't? Well, Markiplier is probably the first one on there. Because there's no way that Mark has 85 Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Or he does. Alright. Markiplier, for the love of God. Stop! When are you playing, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's but with yourself and your milk addiction? Because I know someone modded Five Nights at Freddy's with that. Terrifying to think about, but it's all good. Let's see. My advice, personally, is add thumbnails to stuff like this. It's just a shirt. I mean, at least she's honest with no video today, another hiatus. My bosses rock. I wonder why it's all in lowercase, but when she comes to her actual videos, it's like capitalized normally. I guess it's the difference of I'm doing this on my cell phone. Or not. I'm a go now before, you know, I take up any more of people's time. So, we do channel reviews every Monday here on United by Games. Maybe next week it might be someone else, it might be me again, we never know. It happens. I just took over, and it's not my job. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for watching and chilling. If you have any questions or concerns later on, feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, I might see you next week. Bye!